The inspiration for writing Living in Awe started when I was 5 years old. My parents took me to see the miracles of the tide pools at Abalone Cove, and it was one of the most wondrous sights that I have seen even to this day. The sun shimmered on the ocean as a light breeze painted patterns on blue waters. The tide pools were teeming with life of all colors and shapes, including orange and purple starfish, magical bobbing seahorses, iridescent abalone shells, sideways walking black and orange crabs, and pulsing sea anemones. I was in absolute rapture and awe from the beauty, miracles, and creativity of nature. I asked my parents to take me to the tide pools often so I could re-experience the wonder and beauty of our planet. Then something tragic happened. As a result of toxic chemicals, fossil fuels, and sewage dumped into the Santa Monica Bay, the marine life started to rapidly die. In just about 7 years after I first witnessed the tide pools teeming with life, the vitality and wonder of the tide pools was vanishing at an alarming rate. And in my early teens, all life in the tide pools had vanished. Moreover, the sky in Los Angeles had turned from blue to brown and smelled of petrochemicals. There was often a toxic smog layer so thick that my eyes stung, my nostrils burned, and my lungs hurt. In a few short years, through humankind's callous disregard for the environment, Los Angeles had become an ugly, toxic, and unhealthy city with ecosystems of the air and ocean polluted. At 14 years old, I realized how fragile our ecosystem is, and I saw how our socioeconomic political system, based upon greed, hoarding, and profit at all costs, was creating great destruction to our beautiful planet and its life forms, including humans. Now in the 21st century, just a little over 250 years from the dawn of the industrial age, we face existential challenges to our health and survival, including climate change and natural disasters, bioweapons, AI and pandemics, toxicity in our air, water, and food, widespread poverty, shortages of food and water, pervasive destruction of ecosystems, global economic collapse, and untenable levels of war, injustice, and corruption. It is from these experiences in witnessing the destruction of nature and the subjugation of humankind for next quarter's profits by sociopathic corporations and corrupt governments that led me to write Living in Awe, in hopes that the book will inspire transformation to a thriving world of abundance, wellness, empowerment, and love. For many years, I felt disempowered and didn't know what I, as just one person, could do to make a real change in the world. I then realized that the people hold the power, and that when 30% or more of the individuals in this world change our perceptions, beliefs, and behaviors, massive shift can happen. For example, if we perceive the world as loving, beautiful, abundant, and thriving, this shift in our perception causes a change in our beliefs and behaviors, and we become empowered. The small 0.1% of the people who control governments, corporations, and the economy, and who perpetuate social dysfunction, largely for money and power, depend upon our participation in the system. This includes how we spend our time, money, attention, and resources. If a large percentage of the population, for example, started eating primarily a fresh, organic, local, and plant-based diet, the $16.3 trillion combined agriculture and grocery industries will transform to meet consumer demand. We've already seen our economic vote transform markets with examples such as organic foods, hybrid and electric vehicles, energy-efficient appliances, and holistic medicine. Thus, If we consciously spend our time, money, resources, and attention on purchasing conscious products and services from ethical companies committed to regenerative and circular practices, we will see massive change in the world. We can each change our perceptions, beliefs, and behaviors and make conscious economic choices in our lives. We each can be the change we want to see. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. If this video provided you with value, please continue on to the next video for more ways to improve your life.